Hey guys, we are back with the Maus or Maus, however you want to say it. So this is a remodeled version that is a lot better. It's not really remodeled. The other version I had, the hull was shorter, making the thing a little bit inaccurate. Hey, I'm just gonna turn down not graphics, volume. So the Maus, what I did is I extended the hull and then added details. The turret's the same. I added the cable stuff in here in this drum. I think that was for submarine purposes. When I say submarine, I mean this thing would go into the river, and the cabling would go to the second Maus. Whatever. I don't know how it went out, or I don't know how they were going to do that. We just do that. We should be good. Okay, so let's get to the specifications and all that. Uh, so let me just test this for poke. Be right back. Okay, so the type was a super heavy tank, and that's also the damage by poke. Let's turn off PvP, and then spawn back in the Maus. Somehow my screwdriver did not break, so that is a good thing. This thing was probably I think it's the heaviest tank ever made that could drive. The designer was Ferdinand Porsche, produced in 1944, so late belt. It was two of these were built, and one of which is incomplete. The mass is 188 tons, 207 short tons, 185 long tons. The length is 10.2 meters, 33 feet, 6 inches. The width, 3.71 or 71 meters, 12 feet, 2 inches. Height was 3.63 meters, 11 feet, 11 inches. So very, very big tank. Crew of 6, commander, gunner, 2 loaders, driver, radio operator. The armor was really impressive. 220 millimeters, 8.7 inches turret front, 200 meters, 7.9 inches turret side and rear, 200 millimeters, 7.9 inches whole front, 108 millimeters, 7.1 inches whole side, 150 millimeters, 5.7-inch whole rear. Main armament was a 128 millimeter, 5-inch KWK 44 gun L55 model. The secondary armament was a 75 millimeter, 3-inch KWK 44 L36.5 coax gun. It was also had another coax, which was a 7.8 92 millimeter 0.31 inch machine gun. So yeah, packing some good things. The engine was a V1 MB509 V12 petrol engine, DB 603 Der Vitol, some German letter, V2 MB517 V12 diesel engine, and that created the V1 was created 1080 horsepower or 805 kilowatts. The V2 version 1200 horsepower, 895 kilowatts. Power to weight ratio was 6.4, and the ground clearance was 500 millimeters, 20 inches. Fuel capacity was 270 liters. The operational range was 1,060 kilometers, 99 miles road, 62 kilometers, 39 miles off-road. Maximum speed was 20 miles per hour. or 20 miles per hour, 20 kilometers an hour, which is 12 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour, and 18 kilometers an hour, 11 miles per hour average road speed. Sorry, Poke, I'm doing a video right now. So, yeah, the basic design was known as the VK 100.01 Porsche Type 205, was suggested by Ferdinand Porsche to Adolf Hitler in June 1942, who subsequently approved it. Work on the design began in earnest. The first prototype to be ready was in 1943 and was initially received the name Mammoth or Mammoth or Mammoth. This was reportedly changed to the Mauschkin, Little Mouse, in December 1942. It finally Mouse or Maus in February of 1943, which became the most common name for this tank. So renamed 3 times. No, stop it. Righty, so the mouse designed used the electric transmission which was powered by a VK 4501P diesel engine or something. Uh, this, of course, was used on the Ferdinand, which didn't really work out. You are not moving, Poke. And this is my version, which the mobility is really good, and I'll unleash him. I haven't told him I'm doing a video yet, but I guess he'll find out. So this is the 150 millimeter thing, or 128 millimeter. So yes, the turret can turn. It's very fast compared to the actual speed, which was slow. And I think this mouse, I think the wheels were not intercepted like most German tanks and half tracks. I think it was what you call a contact shoe and connector link track design for the mouse, suspension system thing. So obviously the exhaust ports are here. The engine was in the front, I think. I think they had problems designing it, so they had to put the turret in the back. I don't know if that's true or not. The hatch is there, all that kind of stuff, and then 180 millimeter plate there. And I also put the insignia for the tanks at the time. This cross is still being used on German tanks. I'm doing a video here, but sure. I think Jam doesn't realize he's talking to me. Let's not mech. No, please. Yeah, there's no armor on my mouse, which I could add some, but I don't think I'm using a lot of. There needs to be a lot of motors, not mowers, to even drive this thing. So, if I add armor, the weight's going to get up, and I only have. How many motors do I have left? Oh, I have 11 left. Okay, so I might be able to add armor. I don't know. Uh, Normally, I just layer a bunch of metal up in the front, and then I do a big block, and then I put gold collisioned between those different things. It adds for good armor and stuff. But anyways, that was my mouse. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe and all that. If you want to subscribe to my main channel, which is my reactions, which is no longer my main channel, it is my dead channel. You can, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I could do the camo again, but the gray version is more accurate. And besides, I think the only painted version is the Russian version, which they pretty much stole. Not really stole. What the Germans did is they destroyed the Maus in hope that it didn't get into enemy hands. The Russians got it. They put the unfinished, or the one lasting today is the hull of another and a turret of a different one. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Bye. Subscribe.